Yes, we are doing the Assassin Run some more. We're going to actually be beating Diablo tonight. Chances are we will be doing most of Act 5, if not all of it as well. And sorry for the squeaky chair. For some reason, it is extra squeaky lately. I think I need to oil it up. But anyway, hopefully everyone is doing well on this holiday season. I know some of you, it is the day after Christmas. I know that here it is Christmas, and that a lot of people celebrate things other than Christmas. So yeah, hopefully you're having happy holidays. So... oh, and it's still, yeah, it's got the stupid flash thing. Yay! It's like, you're getting hit! No, I'm in town, you dumbass! But no, we're going to be going down into there. We're going to be fighting Diablo. We've got everything else pretty much done in this. So it's left to repair. Yep. Repair everything. Feliz Navidad. And I am pronouncing that horribly. I should try to, like, pronounce it like Londo from Babylon 5. But anyway... happy holidays. I'm forgetting what they said. Oh, what? There's something Yule that people were passing around the internet recently. But anyway, we're going to go down here. We're going to hit the River of Flame. We're going to be taking everything else. And hopefully you all are doing well. And hi, Shinra. Hi, Mustafa. Hi, Dr. Fatboy. And yeah, hopefully you're all doing well. And yeah, we are just going to not necessarily horse around, but we are going to just kind of have a chill night here. Going through this, I want to at least be relaxed for this. Bjark! Oh. No. I don't know what that means. I probably shouldn't be saying words I don't know the meaning of, so yeah. We should have a pretty easy time getting through some of this, and I should probably actually turn up the game just a little bit. It's a little bit on the quiet side, but it should be fine. In fact... it's probably because I have my headphones down too low. It should be relatively quiet in the background, but not overwhelming the voice. Otherwise, one, YouTube gets freaky with the translations because it'll catch up the sound of the little... hey, yeah, why are we... oh, because we're using the wrong skill. There we go. It's like, why are we not attacking properly? But that was part of the reason. Because I was pressing the wrong damn button. Found your first ever mantled heal a few days ago. Awesome. Those are actually fairly decent rings. I know they don't trade for a lot, but it's good to have like one or two, just in case you need a mantle each ring for something. They are fairly solid, and they also have replenished life, which makes them really good for like low levels. So, yeah. I don't have much to give away for Christmas, so we're probably not going to be doing anything like that. No, I don't want like gifted anything to give away for Christmas. That would be taking away from somebody to give to other people for just screen time fame for me. I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of giveaways in general. They tend to lead to dead subs anyway. You guys are wondering what dead subs are. It's basically whenever people like pity subscribe and never click on your videos. And it actually does hurt a channel more than help it. So yeah. When do I think the PTR will go live? Sometime probably early January, if I had to guess. That's just a rough guess, though. There is no set date for it yet. But honestly, we're doing okay here. What's a good helm for a sorceress that you can get on Nightmare? Honestly, you can get all the good helms for sorceress on Nightmare. You can even get Shaco in Nightmare, but as far as like easily gotten, I usually just go with lore. As far as like just the easy, it's going to be a strong helm for the sorceress kind of situation, and it works out fairly well. And dumb question, you were playing some casual hardcore Act 2 normal when all of a sudden RN Jesus blessed your mortal soul and gifted you with a 12 all res, 12 faster hit FHC main minimum. Level 10 giant charm. Okay. Faster hit recovery probably is what that one is. FHR. Is it worth anything in runes? I'm not sure it'd be really worth anything significant in runes. You might be able to get some like low-end runes for it. But generally speaking, most people undervalue a lot of the unpopular stuff. There's a lot of like really good, not super popular things that a lot of people forget about. Like resist faster attack jewels. You have the... go ahead and take them out. That was actually hurting quite a bit. Will you try the 200 FCR Nova Source for the next patch? I may not try out the 200 FCR one, but I could. It's not really high on my list, and I'm trying to remember what the breakpoint for the cast rates is, because I know that Nova actually follows the same one as like Fireball and stuff like that, not the one of the other lightning skills. Yeah, we're going to switch back to just drinking that mana potion whenever we start running out. So I need to probably do this number. Get them blind, drop out a few traps just to help us out. Oh, we've got a boss mob. Nice. And we'll take these guys out. Hopefully we'll get 30 relatively soon, rather than later. Okay, so as far as this stuff goes, we need the mana potions. I'll even take that one as a spare. Okay, let's put this down there until we drink it first. 10 min damage plus 40% in your jaws, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know if they fixed that bug. For those of you wondering, there actually is a bug with plus min damage and plus max damage and percent damage on jewels. So just as a heads up, that is something that I have yet to test. It's not really super high on my list to test, but it's there. So we'll just lightning these guys from here. They should still die to it. There you go. This is softcore. I don't play hardcore online because that sucks. But yeah, there was a bug with plus max damage or plus min damage with the percent damage jewels where it doesn't apply to that specific set. There's a whole article on it on Amazon Basin. But let's see. You also found a T-God's Vigor in Nightmare heading to Bale, thinking of making lightning Javazon. Let's go ahead and show that message. Sorry that it doesn't like the word fat for some reason, but so you like have a really hard time getting referenced. But yes, it's not really, sort of. I guess it does impact that, but basically what it does is normally if you have, say, plus min damage on, say, let's say you have a razor tail belt or something like that, you actually end up with a plus maximum damage on it, and the percent boost is actually applied to that as well. So if you have plus 10 max damage on your razor tail, you have 300% increased damage that is applied to that 10%, so you actually have 40 damage just from equipping that razor tail. So, but there is a bug with putting the plus max damage, and it does apply to min damage ones as well, in a piece of gear with percent enhanced damage on the jewel, or even if you just had a percent enhanced damage helmet or a plus damage helmet that you put a percent jewel in, it would actually cause it to have issues where it didn't actually apply the percent enhanced. So yeah, it's a rough nugget, but I don't know if that translated over into D2R because I literally haven't tested it, so I can't tell you for sure, and it would require quite a bit of time to actually test, unfortunately. So I just really haven't dedicated the time to it, because while it is semi-important, and I hate that Decrepify hurts my speed there. So let's go ahead and back off of this. Let's go ahead and get our level up. So we are a level 25. We're not going to be getting that for a while. So let's go ahead and get some more vitality, I think. Let's see, okay, bug only when jewel is off weapon. Yeah, if it's off weapon, not on weapon. I forgot to mention that part. So it applies to armor and stuff like that. Helmets are probably the most popular one for it because a lot of people were doing like 40-15s in that. And you can actually get 15 max damage instead of 15 increased attack speed. You don't know anyone that has it all retested. It's a pain in the butt to retest that anyway, because you generally need a friend to do it. And I don't really do a lot of PvP. And doing it with PvP does require a bit more calculation, because what you'll end up getting is, with the PvP aspect, you have a 17% damage whenever you're doing PvP. basically you do 1/6 of your listed damage. So it's a bit of an odd bit. Oh, neither of the above, Snugglepuff. I was told I should be doing a martial arts assassin with charges in melee, and basically, and with controller. This was back before they added the quick cast to PC, but basically we are doing that with controller on PC until I get totally fed up with it, and then I will switch over to doing the... Did I get those guys over there? Yeah, I did. Okay. But yeah, basically, until I get infuriated with it, we're going to be doing that. And once I get done being infuriated with it, we'll do something else. But I'm going to try to get through hell with it. That is the ultimate goal, is to get through hell with this build without getting too pissed off at it. And it's a challenge. It's definitely a challenge. Did No, Mercenary didn't die. He was just over there doing his own thing. Okay. That's fine. Stop draining all my mana, you dingus McChingus. But no, we're going charge martial arts assassin. If I ever get the runes to make a rift online, sure. I'd consider it with this character, but nah. Don't know the situation in the US of A, but EU seems to be way more stable than before. Do only play hardcore, but maybe you're just a maniac. I play hardcore in single player sometimes. I don't play it online simply because my internet is not stable enough for it. Yeah, I can stream, but you'll notice that at the end of a lot of streams, it's usually cut off because I stop streaming whenever my internet connection decides to go and just completely shit the bed. So let's go ahead and drop out some traps before we shit the bed. Did I? Oh, wow, I really did. Okay. I need to be a little bit more conservative with those. And I also need to cast you out. I keep forgetting to cast... Oh, hi, nice helmet. You've got a very sexy helmet there, friend. Ambassador Londo will be proud. Vertical like his hair. I actually do like Babylon 5. It was campy at times, but it is like the space opera of our time. So, he is deciding to not come in here. So they're going to kill him off of there. We're not going to get his drop or anything. But I don't care. As long as he's dead, I'm fine. Wouldn't have minded some potions off of him, but it's okay. It is fine. But hopefully everyone is having a happy holidays. Enjoying my suffering here. And only thing we... Oh, I should actually test if the crash with the dim vision still does a thing. Okay, so we got them dimmed. Okay, so we are drinking that potion. I need to back up out of here. Let's go ahead and grab that. Well, Mercenary just ate the shit there. Good lord, sir. Come on. Okay, so yeah, we're not doing terrible here. We're not doing great on the mana front. I cannot wait to see what they're going to do to try and boost the Act 3 Mercenaries. That is one thing that is actually kind of high on my list. And I am slightly curious, because she is a Shadow Warrior. I wonder what skill she is considering is active when I'm using the controller like this. Okay, so we can drop out a few of these. Let's go ahead and shadow that up. I find it irritating that the Oblivion Knights can still see me through that. It was a pretty decent-sized mob, too, yeah. That's for sure. And what we can do is kill these guys off, and then I'll go get some more potions. I'm not worried about spending money on potions. It's not a big deal. I need to get a little bit more accepting of using my potions, which is something that I am bad about not doing. I usually just hoard my potions like crazy, which is not a good thing to do. Okay, so Skull Pile, give me some money. Yeah, just nothing there. And we're level 25 going through here, so I'm kind of expecting to spend a lot of potions simply because we are technically under-leveled. You should be about 30 whenever you're doing this, but... Okay, so let's go ahead and sell you. Getting rid of the full juve. And we need 2 more of those. We'll just keep that for later. Hey, how's it going, Hugin? Oh, you had a rough day? I'm sorry. Hopefully everything is okay. It's a rough day for a lot of people, and I forgot to resurrect McDingus. McDingus, come back. Von G. Hey, Frosty boy. There you go, and let's go ahead and grab that. But yeah, the holidays can be rough for a lot of people. That's why I generally don't like linger on them too much. Yes, I do plan streaming today purposefully because holidays, but it's just one of those things that's like, okay. I just happen to know that a lot of people don't like this until about probably April. Are rough on a lot of people. Well, hopefully my horrible, horrible dad jokes are not going to mess up too much of that idea of humor. I've got a lot of them. Oh. The one that's stuck in my head lately is, have you heard of the band Blanket? They just do covers. Boop. Get all them blind. Man, you are doing good down there, mercenary. And yeah, it doesn't seem like this is actually functioning. Because these guys shouldn't be able to target us, because they should be blind from that. But they are able to see through it, so I think they're getting curse immunity. The Doom Knights don't see us, neither do the Stormcasters. It's just the Oblivions. Let's see. You're still in the car, about 5 hours total. Ouch. Well, hopefully this will be a good distraction from the monotony of life. So let's see. We'll drop you out. Hit the seal. Wow. Hey, Nonavus, how's it going? Thank you for the super chat. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I just noticed that you had a special thanks to HC Bailey at the end of your videos yeah, I loved watching. There are a short list of people that got me inspired to start YouTube. HC Bailey's on that list. Total Biscuit is on that list, for those of you that are curious. And there are a few others, as well as the fact that I got kind of not necessarily started with the Strangelands group. I don't know how many of you guys actually know that. I know a few of you will, like SWAT and stuff will actually know who I'm talking about. But that it was a group that I did early on while doing YouTube. Hi, DeSace. You are my main target because you have the fanaticism. You are immune to everything. But many, many thanks for that super chat. It really does. I don't think you guys realize how much stuff like that actually helps out. Because, yeah. it's a deal. Life has been interesting this last 2 years now. God dang. But, yeah. Without the YouTube and the support from everybody, it probably would have been a lot worse. So, yeah. I at least feel hopeful thanks to all the support. Oh no, we lost our shadow. No! Let's go ahead and get her back. And I am glad to have all of you in here. It actually does... Having people watch is actually a really... It helps out a ton for streamers. Like, even if you're just like a lurker, it helps out a ton to see that number there, because it's like, okay, I'm actually making a difference and people are actually enjoying the content. Whenever it's really, really like, it's kind of depressing whenever you're streaming just like 2 or 3 people, and I've done that before as well. I've done that a lot. That's pretty much what Twitch is, unless you have a majorly large like YouTube audience to send people over there. It really is just a big thing. Oh, I am out of mana. There you go. But it is a massive thing that can actually be hard to kind of overcome, is that initial, like, getting up to about 10 viewers is a royal nightmare. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying the reviews. And yeah, I'm going to try to keep the reviews and stuff short. I will be doing on that channel. There's a reason why I rebranded from First Strike to Game Shop. My goal with that channel is actually to... And there's not a link to it in the descriptions. I need to start adding that. You would properly die every 5 minutes interacting with chat while playing. You get used to it after a while, but it does impact your playstyle. If you want a really good indicator, catch me playing any kind of rhythm game or something like that, or anyone doing a rhythm game. Compare whenever they're not chatting with whenever they are chatting, and you'll notice they do way worse. Binge watch about 20 guys on YouTube. Hey! And Cooley's on Facebook? I didn't know Cooley actually had a Facebook thing going. I don't keep super close tabs on him because I'm not huge on PvP. I try to avoid PvP because it's kind of just... it's not good for me. So let's go ahead and pop this. We'll go ahead and blind. Can I... Oh, nope, I can't get another one out. We got it on a few people. Take down the Infector Souls first. And get that out to help them out. And yeah, we'll trigger Diablo whenever we're ready. We're actually wanting the experience from these guys because we are underleveled. But I'm glad the videos are helping you. But anyway, on the game shop thing, the reason I changed it to game shop is I actually want it to be kind of a... Oh, cookies. Oh, Cooley's mainstream is FB Gaming. They made him a partner. Ah. I'm not sure whether you meant Cookie or Cooley's first. Because I'm like, I don't keep close tabs on him. He seems like a decent enough guy. I've watched a couple of his videos. I haven't watched a ton. I should probably watch more of them. But... And, ooh, we actually have just the right amount. Doo-doo. So who thinks we're going to get completely murdered by Diablo? We are going to get murdered by him. Because you can't cheese him as easily in normal. So let's see. We do actually have good resists. But yeah, the goal with the game shop is to, one, make really quick kind of first impressions and reviews so people can get an idea of what they're getting into, acknowledge groundbreaking or influential classic games, give advice on game collecting in general, basically things you would find at a game shop. Can we actually tank that? No. And yeah, each of our hits with that is actually pretty significant because of this. And I need to be a little bit mobile whenever he rears back like that. So I want to be on his left or his right so he doesn't hit my mercenary. That sucks like a truck. Jesus, that hurts. Can you not, for just like a 2 seconds, not shoot a million fucking things of lightning, my dude? That'd be really, really appreciated. No, he's just gonna do full-on lightning hose mode, which sucks. Thankfully, we actually have a few answers to that. Come on for me, Diablo. And yeah, he's going down just from the lightning traps. It's not exactly like we need to hurry through them. It's just I kind of wanted to do Act 5, so I don't want to spend forever just slowly whittling him down with this. Thankfully, we got him about, what? I think we might actually have... Yeah, we're getting him down pretty good. My lightning resist is 75%. So that's the only reason we're actually surviving that. In normal difficulty, you can't hug him to fix that. God dang it, Diablo. Are you just going to keep doing that forever? Am I going to have to literally just lightning you to death? I mean, I can. Because he is really lightning heavy right now. Let's go ahead and charge this up. Dang it. He is just going full hose. Oh, the lazy bones? Yes, the gear is self-found, but it's from OG Diablo 2. I transferred it over. It's from years of grinding. So it's not exactly like I found them all since Resurrected released. But it's not as hard to find all that stuff as people think. It's just a matter of knowing where to farm and what to farm for. Because for most of that stuff, you're not actually doing magic find. The Death's Web is pretty much the main thing you're magic finding it for in the entire thing, which can be a bit of a pain in the ass. I only have 3 Death's Webs now. Yeah, only. Yes, that is the literal count. But I have almost Holy Grail twice. Coming it, if I, except for a few 85s, I could say almost 3 or 4 times. So that's one reason why I'm not too picky about getting like high-end stuff online, is I prefer the puzzle of solving it without that stuff. It's one of the few things I actually really like about Diablo 2 is that puzzle of, hey, I have X, Y, and Z. I've got to figure out how to beat this enemy. You are almost dead, Diablo. Can you go down? Thank you. Hey, oh, wow. Normal Diablo, thank you very much.